The opposition party, the People's Democratic Party (PDP), had challenged requests by President Muhammadu Buhari on the need for an amendment to the Electoral Act after being signed into law. The court, in its ruling, maintained that the Electoral Act, having become a valid law, could not be altered without following due process of law. Recall that President Buhari had, in a letter dated 28 February 2022, requested the National Assembly to amend the Electoral Act. The President had drew the attention of the Chamber to the provisions of 84 subsection 12, which, according to him, constitute a defect that is in conflict with extant constitutional provisions. Rising under a point of order, Senator Gabriel Susan, a PDP senator, faulted the ruling of the federal court.
Cannot stop us from making laws. The problem with the letter the president sent was that there was a part of it that interpreted the law. And I think that is the only part that the court can act on, because he said that the law we made is ultraviolate the constitution, which is not his responsibility. And I think to that extent, the court can comment on that one, but not on the fact that we are making law.
On the other hand, Senator Ike Ekeremadu, citing Order 52, subsection 5 of the Senate Standing Order, called on the Senate to abide by the court ruling.
You've raised this issue that you are aware of a pending court decision, you are aware of an order. I think the argument you have raised is valid, but this court will present in court to discharge that order. We cannot sit and appeal here on a matter that's already been given an order in court. So I think that we should exercise caution in sitting the judgment over a matter that a decision has been given, or at least an order has been given. What we need to do is to brief our lawyers to go and discharge the order, instead of sitting here and then we say that we are disobeying court order. It's not good for us, it's not good for our system. That is calling for anarchy.
The Senate President, while giving his ruling to the order raised by Ekweremadu, said the judiciary cannot, under any circumstances, stop the National Assembly from performing its legislative duties.
The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our governance system, is based on the presidential system of government, where there's clear-cut separation of powers. And I mean separation and exercise of powers. The judiciary, under no circumstance, can stop the legislature, the National Assembly, from performing its legislative duties.